This video was made possible by EA Game Changers. Hello my friends, and welcome to the build and buy overview of The Sims 4 Discover University. Now I know that this expansion pack is probably the most anticipated expansion pack of The Sims 4. I know it's people's favorite throughout all of the Sims series. In this part, we're going to go through, have a look at all of the build and buy objects, and yeah, it's a really good expansion pack. Really solid expansion pack. Obviously, look how many things that we do get with it. I've pulled out everything. I probably missed one or two things because that's just me. Managed to get everything out in their swatches as well, so we can have a good look at what everything looks like next to each other. Minus a few things. Some of the windows I've just kept in white, and we'll just have a cycle through the swatches when we get to them. Now, I will go and say I will be giving my honest opinion to this. I will be, if I don't like something, I will say I don't like something. And if I do like something, I will say I like something. So many people out there think that EA Game Changers have their opinions bought by EA. And I sure am fucking not one of them. So, shall we carry on? Let's have a little look at everything, shall we? And that goes to say, like, no one from the EA Game Changers have their opinions bought. It's just a misconception with people in the community that because we get these packs for free, we have to give them good sort of reviews and stuff. Not true! As you will see now, I will show you. Anyway, we'll start over in this corner because this is where I've got most of the swatches for the wallpapers out. Now, probably my favorite wallpaper that came is this brick detail. I have put it around every sort of other wall minus here. It comes in 4 swatches. Would have preferred to seen a bit more, but I just still think it's gorgeous. I absolutely love the brick detail on that. That's going to look really cool on, I don't know, modern farmhouses, older castle builds. Like the choice is yours. The opportunities are endless. That's the wrong saying, but we're going to go with it. Obviously, we've got a couple of new windows here as well. Now, these are really lovely. I've been wanting some kind of sort of Georgian-esque windows in the game for quite some time. And these will kind of fit in quite nice. Now, these don't really go with these here. There are a lot of kind of mismatched windows that don't kind of go with each other. They're just kind of standalone windows, which I don't really mind. Like, I don't mind at all. Obviously, they're all going to be quite similar in swatches and stuff. I love this timber swatch on this window here. I think that's really cool. Really nice. Now, brick with kind of a really lovely coving kind of detail at the top of it there. I've put a frieze on top. This is one of the new friezes. And this is another one of the new friezes going across through there as well, which is really nice. Let's just hope they work properly because we all know that I fight with freezes quite a lot. And I don't enjoy it. But you can see how many like sort of color options you've got with this brick. Really cool. Looking forward to trying to put that on some builds, maybe even on the exterior, especially with that kind of detail at the top. Could look nice in a Victorian. Really nice. Now, another one of my favorite things from this pack is this brick. I absolutely love it. You can't really see it, so I have put it on the other side here so you can see it a bit better. That is going to be gorgeous on industrial builds, not just that, commercial lots as well. Residential, it doesn't really matter. That's going to do really well on old and modern as well, which is really cool. Really looking forward to using them. Really am. Now, these here are windows. I'm not that keen on these, to be truthful. They're okay. They do come in other swatches. I'll show you some of the swatches that they do come in. They come in sort of different wooden tones and stuff, and grey, white, black, and that powdery blue that we do see a lot. Maybe able to utilize them on something, but at the minute, I'm not a massive fan of these windows at all. This wall keeps like glitching out for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those windows. They're probably my least favorite windows from this pack, actually, which is surprising because modern is my favorite, as you guys all know. Anyway, this is another one of the wall patches. We'll have a look at that window in a minute. Another one of the wall papers, sorry. Really nice. I love the kind of engraved detail on them. They will look really cool on kind of London town, sort of like townhouses like these. These like look kind of hybrids between Dutch houses and London townhouses, mainly with these here. That's very Dutch, but this here is very sort of British. Like, so they've kind of mixed this world very well, blending, making it look European. I'm so glad they went for a European world for this expansion. I really am. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using that wallpaper. I really am. Now, these windows are gorgeous. Absolutely love them. Do come in a variety of different swatches. I'll just scan over them now for you guys. Again, castle builds, Victorian houses, like the opportunities are endless. I love the kind of Art Deco-esque sort of like frames and stuff that they've got around the edges of the windows. I absolutely love them. Really, really nice. Would have liked to have seen a few more color swatches. Like maybe some black, like pure black. Again, going for neutral swatches. There are a few things that are missing neutral swatches through this expansion. I will say that. Now, I won't go ahead and go through the swatches for these guys because obviously you've just seen them through this window here. They kind of come as a set them, I think. A new wallpaper with a lovely sort of bit of paneling down the bottom and this kind of like textured sort of, I'm not really a massive fan of that. Would have preferred to have seen this a bit higher and maybe a little bit more detail on them. But I'm sure they will come in handy at some point. Now, I love this window. Absolutely in love with this window. I just love the detail around the edges. I could have done with this for one of my builds that I did recently. My rectory build, like that window would have been perfect for it. But obviously, we didn't have it then. We didn't have the expansion. Now, this is a really lovely window as well. Love the size of this one. Really excited about trying to get some of these windows into builds. Like, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Not really a massive fan of this wallpaper. Just not my personal taste. It would look cool, maybe a sports hall or something like that for me. But I can't see myself using that or utilizing it, minus the neutral swatch that there could come in quite handy in builds and bathrooms, like that white one. I don't know why. Love these windows. Really like the shutter detail on the outside. Again, coming in the same kind of swatches as the rest were. Really love this dark blue color here. I haven't seen this colorway being used in The Sims 4 before. I don't think I have anyway. I just really enjoy that color. I think that's lovely. Looking forward to utilizing that in a build too. Another gorgeous window. This is absolutely incredible. Again, coming in those variety of swatches. I just love it. Love the black and white. The black frame and the white is just gorgeous. And a new bay window. We haven't had a bay window in quite a while. So I'm looking forward to kind of utilizing that as well. How many spaces is this? This is a 3 wide. Okay. I thought it would be. But yeah, again, a random window that didn't really go with anything. But again, this would look really cool on castles, etc., etc. I'm going to say etc., etc. quite a lot. I get people always pick up on you say etc. very much. And I'm like, yes. Yes, I do. Now, love these modern windows. Really nice to see the Sims team kind of playing around with the sort of edges of the windows a little bit more. Like they're not just the sort of flat ones. I really want the Sims team to do a modern window, but with a frame of that thickness, like one of them, you know? Like I really want to see a thin framed modern window from the Sims. So let's make it happen, shall we? But yeah, these ones come in kind of neutral swatches, which I'm living for. Absolutely love them. Now, these are a bit more, again, thicker framed windows. I probably will make use of them. Some of the swatches are quite fun and easily kind of placed in a lot of builds, but I'm not a massive fan of the thick kind of frame around the edges of it. And this one's cool. I like the little one because you could kind of, and that's a 1 square wide as well, which will work really well if you make your own core balls or whatnot. Really enjoy that. Again, with these windows, it's just it's the same set and it's the same kind of like swatches going through it. And again with this one and again with this one. Now I'll carry on with the windows and then we'll go back through and we'll talk about the wall decorations. Now these are cool. I do like these windows. I haven't seen anything done. I haven't seen them do anything like this before in The Sims, so I am interested in utilizing these somewhere. I don't know what I would build with these windows though, so they might be a little bit limiting. But I'll get my thinking cap on, friends. Now, these are the dorm rooms or the uni hall rooms, where from wherever you are in the world. These are the kind of dorm rooms. They've got like the detail on the back of like fire escape plans, it looks like, and obviously a door that you can lock and whatnot. And I like them. Love the swatches as well. So glad that they went with the swatches that they've got there, because that's just perfect for a uni dorm. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We'll go back and just talk about these. Again, planters. I do like the box that it comes in. I like these planters, but the plant just feels like it's something that I've already seen in the game before. Would have liked to have seen a different plant in there. Sounds a bit fussy, but it's just the things that I pick up on. And this is a mirror. It comes in all different swatches. I'm really unsure as to why they've chose to put... You can't lift it up. Obviously, you could with the 9 key. But I'm interested to know why they've put it down so low. I don't know the reasons for that. There may be a reason, but it seems a bit small to have it that low on the floor, and you can't lift it up without the 9 key. Now, another hanging basket. I think the last hanging basket we actually got was from Get Together, which was like ages ago. So it's nice to see a new one in it. It's very similar to the Get Together one. Let me get that one out for reference, actually, just so we can maybe see what it looks like. Are you going to be here? Oh, you're there. So it has got a little bit of a different detail with the actual sort of like thing itself, but I would have preferred to have seen something a little bit more different. Just me. And another kind of Juliet balcony, which is nice. It's nice. Again, it's very similar to this one here for me. Maybe not, actually. It's not. It's a lot lower and a lot thicker. Okay, I'm here for it. I won't be that fussy. I will leave you as the bee. Now, let's go on to the the doors. So we've obviously got this one here in all of these variety of swatches. Love this door. It is a 2 wide as well, on a shorter height. I don't think there was no high walled doors. There were no high wall. I'll just double check. Oh, there was one. Which is this one here, which is absolutely stunning. We'll come over and talk about that in a bit more. My bad. But yeah, love them. We're definitely going to be utilizing them a lot more. And the same with these as well. Again, all coming in the same kind of tone and the same swatches, which I'm just here for completely here for. Love this one. We might go around the other side actually to look at this one. Yeah, really enjoy. Oh, I love them on the inside. I didn't even realize that. They look really cool on the inside. Like that. Yes, I'm here for it. And so yeah, these ones here. Love these. These are a free, these are a 3 wide. I love the door and the use of the windows around the edges of them. Again, coming in some really nice swatches. The swatches all kind of marry in as they always do with The Sims. They kind of marry in really well. And I enjoy it. Now, these are nice. I can see these being used on like a barn conversion or something. Or like a commercial lot. Again, I do enjoy them. I don't know what it is. There's something about them I don't like. I don't know if it's oh, we're in a tree. I don't know if it's the frosted detail on the door or the thickness of the wood. I don't know what it is, but I like it in this swatch. I like it in the orangey wood, but I don't know. I'm just being fussy. It's always good to be fussy with stuff, especially if you're passionate about it, friends. Okay? Yes. Anyway, so these are the other doors that I was talking about. This is really cool. Love the kind of worn out aspect that this one has got. Again, sticking to those color tones that we will see floating throughout this pack. I really love that swatch there, the black with the kind of wooden sort of detail. Love that. And again, big university door. So this is the tour door. This would be one of your main entrance doors. You could build a castle. I'm going to say castle and etc. a lot in this build. It's not a build video because yeah, you know, castles. Love this swatch. I absolutely love that. That's gorgeous. Going to definitely make use of that. Now this is really nice. I do enjoy this one. This is a really nice door. This would look cool on like an Art Deco hotel or something like that, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm getting those kind of vibes from that door. And to be honest, I'm 100% here for it. Now, where do we want to go next? I think we'll start up here and we'll just work our way down these rows until we get to the end. And then I faint from exhaustion. So, and more cabinets, more kind of like crockery cabinets. They are pretty. They're very nice. I love the use of the leading on the doors. They're really cool. But did we need any more of these? I'm going to say no. I am going to say no. I don't think we need, because they're just unusable. They're just a decorated piece of furniture, you know, like, I don't know. Lovely though. Absolutely gorgeously done. I'm here for it 100%. No, 80%, just because I just think that we don't really need them anymore. And that's where we're going to leave that. Onwards. Anyway, so these are corbels. These are all, we got loads of new corbels with this pack, which I'm so thankful for. Oh, I've just realized that window that I was thinking nothing goes with it. Where's that green window? Oh, it's there. That one there goes with that corbel really well. That is the window there. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, loving these. I'm all of these. All four of them are just lovely. Am I going to mention something that pisses me off a little bit? I will. It's the fact that we didn't get matching roof textures. Like, why couldn't we have had these in a roof texture? We haven't had a roof texture. I always complain about this, but we haven't had a roof texture in ages, or one that can be used on everything. I know we got one with Island Living, but you can't put a straw roof on absolutely everything that you get. I want to see some more roof textures. I feel this is one of the most areas in the build mode where we are lacking for choice is the roof textures. So I would love to see some new roof textures. Like even just that on a roof. Done. Lovely. Stunning. 100% here for it. If I had to choose one of these roof textures, it would probably be this one. It's got a reflectant on it a little bit more. I'm just here for that. Here for it. New chimney. Oh, let me see what some of these swatches are. Sorry. So yeah, lots of neutral kind of swatches for these. Again, everything's going to be married in really well to the colors that we've got going there. Oh, look at that in black. Oh, I'm here for it. And yeah, obviously a new matching chimney for that lovely brick detailing. Here for that as well. Oh, I love that one. Yes, gorgeous. This is very London, this chimney breast, and I'm here for it. I said breast. Anyway, should we go back down this way? Yeah, we'll go back down this way and onto a new armchair, friends. I do enjoy this. Very, very pretty. I do love the wingback kind of aspect of it and the Chesterfield kind of legs that has got on it. Is it a Chesterfield leg as well? Am I making that up? Probably, but we're going to go with it. Now, I really enjoy this side of the spectrum for these chairs. Like that like blend from color there. Oh, it makes me moist, I tell you. Yeah, I do really enjoy that. There's the backsman. Very straight back, like a lot of the chairs in The Sims. But I enjoy it. New fence. We have got a new fence in game. Very pretty. I'm definitely going to be making use of that, especially for upcoming builds with this expansion. So do keep an eye out. Now, new columns. Obviously, we've got a new update in The Sims where the columns do stretch up a double story height. There's a few things that I'm a bit annoyed with the fact of that is that we can no longer grab the columns to move them. We have to and then move them away. So I don't know if they're going to be able to fix that, if that's an issue. And I've also seen from somebody that when you have got a column that length, when you go back down to the next level, they still stay at that same height. They don't disappear or anything. And that is going to really bother me. So I can't see myself using the columns that much if that's what happens with them at that height anyway. So I'll be interested to see what's going to be happening with them, whether they're broken or not. I don't know. Again, absolutely loving this colorway that they've like sort of brought in. Oh, that dark kind of peacocky blue. I'm just definitely here for it. Loving this column. Gorgeous. Love that little like acorn detail. Is that an acorn? There's a pine cone detail. I'm here for it. And more kind of camp chairs, which, yeah, cute. I can't I'm not going to be making use out of these, but obviously feels very university where they would get them and watch their favorite sports team or something. I don't know. I'm not heterosexual and I do not know the first things about sports. Again, so beds. Back to some nice new beds. Now, I do really like these beds. I do like them. I'm never usually a fan of Chesterfield. No, I like a Chesterfield sofa. It's got to be a good one though. But on the headboards and like quilt covers, we've seen it on quilt covers before, you know, my thoughts on that. But for this sort of variety of bed, obviously it's got a double bed and a matching single bed coming through. I don't know. I just really enjoy it. I don't know if it's the graphics on the Chesterfield that are kind of sticking out for me a lot. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here for that bed. I really am. So obviously it has got the single and double version. So that could be for your more posh Sims at university. University? Yes, university. So yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested in kind of using these anyway and seeing where I can put them. Now, some more Uni Beds. Very basic, nice beds. Like they all come in the same swatches. There is a modern version as well. So they oh, excuse you. They have actually got drawers on the bottom of them, which will kind of makeshift as storage. So I do prefer the modern looking beds, these here, but they do have them in matching colorways like all the way through, and I just love the choice of swatches for these. I just think that there would be something for everybody like there, even with the university like logos and stuff on them. I just love it. And for some reason this reminds me of the Alvin and the Chipmunks. Am I being weird? Probably. Anyway, new sofa. I do like it. It doesn't look comfortable. You'd probably get piles sitting on this for longer than 2 hours. But I actually do like it. I don't know why, because it's very geometric and straight, and I don't know. I just like it. I really do like this. And I love the texture that you can see on top of the actual thing itself. And there's a recurring theme with this palette of colors here. Love the choice of palettes. Like, I love the choice of colors. So well done whoever thought that. I'm moist. And obviously matching sofa, to the first armchair that we saw. Lovely. I really like this. I do really like this sofa. Would have liked to have seen a completely bare color rather than the pattern on it, but I'm not going to complain too much about that because I do really enjoy that. I really, really do. Anyway, more chairs. Now, more dining chairs. It's a nice chair, but I just feel like I've already seen it before. Yeah. These, on the other hand, are lovely. I do enjoy that. I love the use of the stud work around the like sort of cushiony bit. I do like that. Nice restaurant chair as well. I can see that being in a fancy ass restaurant. Love, love, love. Now, I love this new office chair. I think it's so cool. Love the colors in this. Like, definitely, I would have this myself, but I would prefer to have had a cushion on it, or an option of a cushion that you could put on it, which I would like to see one day. Cushions being able to put up in beds and stuff. I'm here for it. Now, more gaming chairs, which is cool. It's nice to see some more gaming chairs floating through. Now, this one here seems to be a lot less thick than the other one. Maybe nope, they're completely the same. If anything, this one is thicker, but I don't know. So enjoy it. Love the colorways. There's one thing that bothers me is like I don't really see a massive difference between these two. One's cream and one's white. Couldn't we have had like I don't know. I'm just being fussy. Maybe a darker tone to the cream. I'm going to write a letter about that. Can we have a darker tone to that cream chair, please? Because that's pissing me off. Can you imagine? If someone said that to me, I would tell them where to go. Anyway, lovely. And I love the use of this as well, because the only time whenever I build a fancy house and I've done an office, this is the chair that I normally go for. Look at the size comparison between these two. Going to be really nice now to be able to use a new chair. I I love this. And the colorways, again, lovely. Neutral swatches, but also some nice tones. I love this one here with a rosy kind of leather. I'm here for it, darling. Anyway, love this table. This table is very similar to my desk, what I've got. And mine's a bit more geometric, but mine's from the 1950s, I think. Mine's a 1950s table. So the legs kind of go like that. But what I'm going on about is the fact that it's an extendable table. Obviously, you can extend it in The Sims, but it looks like you could lift up this one and then slide the table together to make it smaller, which is what you can do with my desk. And I'm here for it. Love the shape. Love the use of color tones. Again, you will see this color tone palette throughout quite a lot of the furnitures, like, so it matches in really well. Oh, they're finally listening to us. But yeah, I'm here for that table, here for it. They're going to match in really well with some of the existing, like sort of side tables and hall tables and stuff. So I'm here for it. Over here we go. I love that. Anyway, now this is a bar stool table, I think. I may be completely wrong, but we're going to try. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but look, my UI is, I can see things now. Like, they've got the UI scale because I've got a 4K monitor. I've been struggling like seeing stuff, but now I can see stuff. So yes, anyway, this is a bar stool. By the way, that was with a free update, your UI scale, if nobody knows, but I'm sure everybody does. So yeah, nice new table. Again, keeping it in with those swatches from the table that we were just on. Really, really enjoy it. Love the legs on this. I love that use of that cross sort of legged. Really, really nice touch. Very nice object. Very happy with that. Now, this is one of my other favorite objects of the game, surprisingly, is this hall table. I know we've got loads of hall tables, but they've got their use, whereas this here hasn't, apart from decorating purposes, you know. With these, you can put these in a hallway or wherever and put stuff on them, underneath them. They've got a use to them. I just love the way that these look. They're very sleek. They're very, I don't know. I'm just with you. I'm here for you. And I think it's the legs. Oh my God. It just looks like someone standing there. Really weird, doesn't it? But yeah, moving on. Now, side tables. I love the cleanness of these. I'm going to be fussy. I always find these too big. You know, I always find these too big. I would have preferred if this top bit was flush with the shape of this. So this, it kind of ended there. There was no kind of overhang on top. I know that's a massive fussy thing, but I'm just picky on those little like details. But other than that, it's nice. It is nice, but I always find them far too large. Far too large. And this is another new one. This is a really interesting concept. I love the use of this shape. They are really large again, like they are huge. But I probably wouldn't use these as side tables. I would probably have this as a coffee table or at the edge of a sofa, etc., etc. I mean, it would look really cool with these sofas. You see the blue and yellow there? Like, look at that. Just look. Just look at that, my loves. Like, say to about there. Yeah. I'm here for it. In fact, it would even look good, like, sideways on next to it, wouldn't it? See? I just love that. Love them. Also one of my favorite objects. They are. Again, another side table. Love the use of this. It's nice to see some more classic ones coming in that are just plain swatched. This is going to fit a lot better than the base game one that we've got already. I.e. this one. Oh, wrong room, my love. Into here, that big posh one that we've got. Where are you? Yeah, this one. You can see, like, just look at the difference in the graphics from base game years ago to now. Like, look at the detail. So much better. So much better. So yeah, gonna look forward to using them a lot more in some of my builds. Now, a lovely new desk. This is another one of my favorite objects that came in the game. These are all the swatches that it came with. I just love the detail of these, and I love the cleanness and the modern simplicity. I just love them. Very IKEA. But yeah, I'm here for that. Absolutely here for that. I'm going to make full use of them in game, I tell you. Now over this way. So, another one of my favorite objects is this coffee table made out of old pallets. Now, it's not one of my main favorites because of the size of it. It's a bit big for me. I know we have got these 4 kind of square tables, like quite a lot of old coffee tables. But another reason is the color swatches. This is good. They love this, like this tone. That was the tone that I noticed a lot in the laundry day pack. But I would have liked to have just seen a plain wooden timber one, maybe with some old logos from the pallets they were used on. I would love to have seen that swatch. But yeah, it's an interesting concept and I am here for it. I just wish the swatches were different. Now, these are all the new kind of clutter objects. I think what this one is a soccer team playbook. Obviously, this is a soccer ball, and these are just clutter objects. New scales as well, which are cool. Been wanting some new scales in game for quite a while for the kitchens and stuff, like when I do some sort of stately homes and things. But yeah, I'm here for that. Lovely new plants. I mean, I love them so much. They are the cutest little things. Look at the little hairdos. These do come in plain swatches as well, so you don't have to have faces and that on them. So I'm definitely going to be getting use out of these. I mean, look at that. Just got a face on. Here for it. Absolutely here for it. Love the new plants. Love, love, love. Now, this is one of these doll things that, like is that Bob Pancakes? I think that is Bob Pancakes. And it's like a mascot-y thing. I don't know what this means. I don't know what it's for, but it's still bloody cute. Was that Bob Pancakes again then? I think it was. But yeah, cute, very nice. I'm here for it. But I can't see me ever using that apart from maybe in a kid's bedroom. But yeah, very, very cute. Do like it. Now, I do love these again, but I am going to be nitpicky on the exact same thing what I said here. I would have preferred if this was kind of flush or just off, like so the top was just not kind of hanging over. Main reasons being it's a 1 square wide, but when you try and fit it into a 1 square wide, you're kind of like, where's the grid gone? Hello? Oh, there you are. My bad. I don't know, actually. I'm being fussy. I thought it was going to overhang a little bit more than that from the 1 square. Right, I like it. We'll just leave it as that. I like it. Moving on. Moving on. Lovely bar stool. Another one of my favourite objects from this pack. Along with these coffee tables through the back here. Like, these are absolutely stunning. They all fit in with the swatches that we have seen on the classic kind of side to the more modern kind of side. But this palette here, I'm just bravo, my friends. Like, I cannot wait to use these. I'm really excited about doing a big colourful like modern build at some point, so they are going to be utilized and used very much. Now, this is the more classic desks. So this one here has almost got like a marbly kind of top to them, but it's also got the industrial handles with like the keyholes, which I really enjoy. I love them. I do really, really like them. I'm definitely going to make use of these as well. They remind me of like something you'd see in a bank. But I don't know. I'm definitely going to use them. They're definitely more commercial desks rather than at-home desks. But again, love them. Now, these are gorgeous. I can imagine these fitting really well with... Oh, we're already there. Fitting really well with these, maybe? Oh, they do. Yeah. See, they kind of match in. This is like a side table from Get Together. Like, love that. Love that they maybe thought of that and thought, oh, we could put that with that. Probably didn't. It's just my brain. 2 new computers as well. I think they're only specially for a library. Like, I don't think there's any swatch. I know there is a swatch for this one, but I could be completely unsure of that. I've only ever seen these in the library that used to be sat on this lot that we are on now. I am going to be rebuilding this lot, so keep an eye out for it, my friends. This is the canteen. This is the canteen that you will find in your kind of communal student area. It's really cool, like the interactions with it when you go up and get your food and stuff. You can see all the food. I've seen like little like pieces of toast with avocado and stuff on top. I'm just here for it. This is little touches, my friends. Anyway, over to this side. So, planters. No, we haven't seen these yet. These are really cool. I'm definitely going to be making full use of these. There was one thing that niggled me with them, if I remember rightly. Is the choice of these kind of colors here. I suppose now they're next to each other. No, it's... I know. Like, oh, was it these two? Yeah, these two here. Like, couldn't we have just had a completely different swatch? Like, they look very similar. Obviously, one's a bit lighter, but I would have preferred to have seen a completely different swatch. Completely. Anyway, so this is one of the sort of university sort of banners. I think one of them is a separate pole and the other one is kind of like that, so you put them up. Obviously coming in a variety of different swatches depending on what you want to do. There's some cute little bunting ones as well. Love the rainbow bunting. Oh, you can make a little pride festival. Love it. But yeah, I'm here for that. A new easel. I did laugh at the name of this easel. It's called the... Excuse you. Where are you? Why are you not showing me? The Rob Russ Happy Little Easel. So obviously that is a paying homage to the Mr. Bob Ross. But I loved that. I thought it was really cute. Really, really cute. This is another little banner thing. I don't know if this is to advertise like sports games or whatnot in the university campus. I have no idea. These are the ping pong tables. Unsure why there's 3 of... Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So they're obviously housing different universities there. I get it now. In the beginning, I was like, why is there 3 of them? And like, they're practically the same. But I kind of get that. Okay. Okay. Moving on. On to an exciting object. We'll stay in this little area here for the minute. The bike. We have bikes in The Sims 4 now. And the animation when your Sims are on these bikes is brilliant. It really is. It's a bit buggy here and there. My Sim was like getting trapped inside fences and stuff, but it's still really, really fun to kind of have another more mode of transport now, rather than your Sims jogging down the street trying to get to somewhere. Like, I've never seen the kind of object of that. Like, but yeah, obviously we've got a new bike in The Sims now, which is really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. These are the fridges. These are the fridges that come with the expansions. You can have these and you can put a microwave on top of them, which is lovely. And there you go. You've got yourself a proper student gourmet grilling area, which is very, very nice indeed. Didn't say anything about these bar stools, but what can you say? They're classic, they're nice, and they're well executed with the little brassy buttons. I'm here for it. Now, on to another favourite object of mine from this pack is this shelving unit. This shelving unit is up on breeze blocks with piping and then using scaffolding planks. I mean, that is so cool. That's so makeshift and creative. I love the use of clutter on them, but still giving you enough space to put something of your own. I do really enjoy that. And again, with this shelf, it's a little bit thick. I would have preferred to have seen it a little bit of a thinner wood. But again, coming in some... Look, they've even got a copper pipe one. Oh, God. Oh, I like that one. That's really nice. But it will fit in with everything that we've got here rather nicely. And what I mean by that is like all the modern stuff. You know what I mean. There's way more of these as well. The kind of kiosk areas. They've got pizza ones. They've got coffee, like so many. So just make sure to go ahead and have a little look at them when you do get the expansion. Now, I haven't played with this yet, so I don't know what this... Why do I keep doing that? This is Dr. F's official Robotics Workstations. This is obviously where they make the robots and stuff. I have yet to play around with that. As with the debate podium set, I've not played around with that either. And this, I did have a little go on this, the lime juice keg. It's when they lift your Sims up to make them down juice. But yeah, here for it. Here for that. Love this. This was in one of the pre-built lots that EA did, which I saw. And it was a bar, obviously. But I don't know, just love. Look at the wine bottles underneath here and just love that. Very, very nice. This would go really nice in some like British pubs and stuff. So looking forward to making use of it. New gorgeous bookcase. Absolutely love it. Now, this is obviously hugely tall. You could size it down quite easily. Very, very nice. Going to come in the same sort of swatches as what we've been seeing. Yeah. Love it in the black. Now, this is a sort of like locker-esque sort of, I don't know, place to put your books. Bookshelf. But I like it. I like the industrial feel to this. This will marry in and sort of fit in very well with the get to work stuff as well, which is nice. Another bookshelf. I like the use of having the glass on this. This is, oh, there we go. Yeah, I like the use of having the glass on this. I really do. So I'm definitely going to make use of that. And these are one of the dividers. I'm sure there is more dividers, but I just couldn't find them anywhere. Could not find them. I could be completely wrong, but that's the only one that I could find. Like, I'm sure there was more. Oh, no, there they are. Okay. So, no, it was just on the swatch. It'd be cool to make an oriental build using these. Like, you could make it like a Japanese tea house or something using them. Ooh, very nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed. Hoping that these stack of bowls are in the debug, because that would decorate my kitchen rather wonderfully. Now, we haven't talked about the flooring. The main reasons why is because it's absolutely disgusting. But, I mean, it is fun. It will work well in a kid's bedroom, this kind of geometric, like honeycomb shape. But, again, I could only see that being used in commercial lots. I wouldn't want that in my home. But yeah, what more can you say, really, on that? Now, not very many paintings. I was quite surprised by this, but they had all of these. These are obviously come in different... Oh. I'm sure I had a swatch for one. Oh, it was just this one. Okay. Oh, so no. Okay. So, I don't know what these represent. I think these represent, like, the robotics, maybe, the art kind of debate, like, areas of the campus, I would say. So, yeah, quite generic, really. Quite generic. Now, I don't know if I think there was only one set of curtains. Yeah, there was. But again, let me just see how far they stick away from the window. It's not 6 foot away from the window, guys. And it's a clean, modern curtain. I'm impressed, Sims team, because let me know what one like sticks out about 6 meters. I'm sure there's one. I can't remember, but one of them does, and I'm not here for it, but I'm definitely here for them. Let's have a look at some of the swatches, shall we? We'll have a little run through of them. I think they'll be very clean and kind of minimal with the color tones. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. I'm glad that there's a white one and a dark one. Not keen on the two-tone, though, so maybe just white. Blind is a bit far away. It's a bit far away in the chunky top, but I'd probably use this on a commercial lot or something. It's one of those like folding blinds. But yeah, cute. Again, these are all kind of objects that you get in game. In the picture area, I don't know what they're utilized or what they're used for, but one seems to have a map, something to do with mechanics there. But yeah, now this is cute. I was really, really enjoying this, like little Apple clock. Love that. Wondering if they were kind of doing a little nod to the Apple Watch there, but maybe not, because you wouldn't want that on your wrist, would you? Certainly not. And this is a food board, which I'm really excited about, actually. We have got one, but this one here, I like having a few options for when I do build places to eat. And this, I just like the font and stuff on these and the colors used, and it just looks a lot more cleaner, and I'm here for it. This is cute. I did have a little look through the swatches to this just to see if there was some. It's got like the picture of this castle. Now, there is a castle that looks quite similar to that just over... Where are you? Is it in this area? Oh, maybe it's not in this area. No, I don't think it is. Sorry, friends. It's in a different area, but there is like an old ruined castle. But you can't go to it. I was just like, why can you not go to that? And I think that in this whole area, I think there's only one usable lot here, and that's this one. All of these are empty shells. So Yeah, it looks gorgeous. It does look gorgeous, but maybe a bar here or a cafe or something, you know. I don't know. I don't know the process of how they make them, but I would have liked to have seen a bar or something up here. Now, I'm unsure of what this is. Like, I don't know if this is academic award or something. Nice new sign, which is going to be cool for bars, I don't know, student hangouts, digs, cafes, whatever you want to put in there. Pig farm, like going by a pig, if you wish. But yeah, excited for it. New Trash Chute, we've already seen them. These are cute. I do really enjoy these. Obviously, they're quite big, but these were going to be cool for architectural pieces to be able to put onto builds, like in areas to kind of, yeah, I'm excited. It's nice seeing more of these things added. We just need more, please, Sims team. Same sort of thing, but a shield. Yeah, nice. And this is this a light? I don't think it is. I think it's just a few circles stuck on a wall. It would look cool in a nursery or something. I don't know. And by nursery, I mean like a play school or kindergarten, whatever you call them, in from wherever you are from. Lovely new fireplace, gorgeous in white. Absolutely love it in white. I love the crispness of it. Yeah, I'm here for that. Absolutely here for it. Love the dark one as well. Also love this tone over here. Now this is a kind of planner area. You can't interact with it or anything. I thought this was going to be to sort of plan out classes or something, but no interactions with that at all. And these are just little random sort of postcards and stuff that the Sims would have found. Love this one. Is that a nod to a colour wheel? You can be the judge, because it bloody needs to be. We need a colour wheel post haste. If not, in the Sims 5, thank you please. Really cute wardrobe. Like, love the use of having a mirror in the back of it as well. I absolutely love that. It's like a texture on there I haven't seen. It's like a frosted-y mirror, apart from the vampire like pack. So really enjoying that. Obviously the rugs are being dotted around, but we've got so many rugs in the Sims 4 now. They all seem to kind of blend into each other and become their own. They really do. And I think the last few objects here, this is just like a side unit. What I have put my Sim has got her like sort of boombox CD, like MP3 CD player thingy-mabob on hers. So yeah, you can utilize that for whatever. You could put a TV on it if you wish. The choice is yours. And finally, but not lastly, because I'm in love with them, is the new cubicles. So these go up against the wall, and your Sims have got perfect interaction with them. This is obviously the British version, and this is obviously the American version where everyone can see you poo. Because we know whenever I've been in an American toilet, public toilet, I'm like, why can people see me sat on the toilet? There's like a massive gap here, a huge gap on the side. But yeah, lovely. Really cute. I absolutely adore them. Love the interactions that you get with these, like in the sort of university halls. It's so much fun. And obviously a standalone bloody shower. I've been wanting this for a long time, and we have finally got one. And it does come in an array of colors as well, so you can bougie it up slightly for your, and then you could like grab some glass windows and make your own. I'm just going to try and find a window rather than clicking on wallpapers. And you know what? Like, make your own shower, like just having that like there, so your Sims will go in from the side and shower. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. But let me just have one little skim through, just in case I have missed anything. I don't think I have. I think we've gone over every object, because my mouth is getting dry and I can hardly talk anymore. But yeah, so far, I'm definitely going to give this an approved rating for the stuff pack, for the stuff in this pack. Like, I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I really do. Minus a few things, but it's not the worst. I think that's the conclusion of this pack. It is not the worst for me. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. and I will see you in my next video. Bye.